for joining. Um, no, we're not talking. No, we're not talking about like nuts and bolts from Banjo-Kazooie. We're talking about like nuts, not like nuts and milk either. That's the name of a person and the name of a metal thing. We're talking about nuts like seeds, like Seedot. Seed is a Pokemon and a dot, a seed dot, but he's also a nut because that's what nuts look like. Not all nuts are acorns, not all seeds are nuts, and not all acorns are seeds. But all of these nuts are nuts in general, not just acorns, nuts in general. This is a Deku Nut from the Legend of Zelda's game series, where these guys, they're called like Octoroks or something. They spit out the Deku Deku Nuts, and you press B while flying to drop the Deku Bomb when you're Deku Link. And in other games, there's these nuts. You can roast them, but we're talking about Peach's nuts from Super Smash Bros. The Deku nuts from Super Smash Bros. And Link. Same nuts. This is all hail the Goom Nut. That's what I was just saying. The Goom Nut is a very nice nut in Paper Mario. You hit the tree with a hammer, you get the nut every time for free. You can turn them into cookies or some stuff. Okay, first I have to give a shout out to Choco Billy. Choco Billy is one of the best video game Billies in video games. He's not in the top 10. But he has good nuts. You give these chocobos nuts. There's the carob nut and there's other nuts. But then these are Final Fantasy nuts. There's also Koopo nuts, and you have to give them to different Moogles because that's their favorite food. But then also there's the Nutkins. You might have forgotten about the Nutkins. They just got an acorn. So Final Fantasy representing nuts, big time. Speaking of nuts, here's the Nut Job. Go nuts with 4 exciting games. Scramble, toss, and bounce nuts. The Nut Job. It's the official game. Nut Job 2, Nutty by Nature. We've all played that game for the phone. This next game is from Super Wario's Party Nutcases. And you're just playing as Mario, filling up big boxes. You're crashing up boxes full of nuts. You have to get nuts in a box. Put them in a thing. This next one is peanut pop guns. It's Diddy Kong's nuts. Diddy Kong has peanut pop guns. And of course he gets them in Donkey Kong 64. He never had them in Country. But now he finally gets them. And he finally has them in Super Smash Bros. He's going nuts. This next game is a game where see that little dot? See those little dots right there? Those are actually nuts. Those 2 little dots that look sort of like mosquitoes or fleas and something like that. Those are nuts. And it's from a game called, just don't even worry about it. This next game is a game called Coconuts. And it's from Telesis. And I bet you were forgetting, Coconuts is nuts too. That's right, Coconuts, the video game cartridge. See, Coco Nuts. There it is. These are Mr. Nuts. These are the #1 nuts in all of video games. Yes, they are acorns, but this list isn't just about acorns. There's plenty of different nuts. These don't all look like acorn trees, so they are some kind of different special nuts in general. And the clouds are even smiling. That's Mr. Nuts for you, for the Mega Sega Drive. Thank you for joining today for the top 10 nuts in video games.